So today I have 4.5 kilos of small onions that I have already peeled and topped and tailed. Some pickling vinegar, brown pickling vinegar or malt vinegar, whatever you want to call it. 2 big 3-pound jars, some white vinegar, and some herbs and spices. What are we making? I think it's actually pretty obvious what we're making. We're making pickled onions. Ta-da! We're going to do it very, very quick, very easy, very simple way. This is enough for us for a year, and we do 2 lots. We do the brown vinegar variety and we do the sweeter white vinegar variety. So let's get down to it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get into our jars. Right, this one. And we're going to grab some of our onions that we've already been working on, because we want to see how many are going to fit in this jar, because we're going to warm them through in the vinegar in the pan first. Ow. So we need to make sure that we have enough. Woo! Balls! Get in there. Should probably do it. Okay. See if I can. Because this was a good idea. Whose idea was this? This. Oh my god. Right. And I'm going to put a few extra in there, because just for good measure. Right, there we go. Next thing we need is our vinegar. Oh good, we know what we're doing. Okay. Now I am going to be doing more vinegar than I probably need, but that's okay. That's okay, it's not a problem, because we can put it away and do something else with it. Right, so we're going to want 2, 4, 6, half a dozen whole cloves in the pot. And we want about a dozen peppercorns in the pot. And then we want a tablespoon of, or half a tablespoon of mustard seeds. I've only got black ones, I don't have yellow ones, so I'm just whatever. Now, we're going to warm that through until it actually warms through and starts to simmer, and then we're going to turn it off. Get our onions in first, so we want to make sure they're all in first. Now there is a reason that we do it with the warmed up. We warm the onions through the vinegar first. Now the reason we do that is so we don't get any nasty brown bits. You know, that goes all a bit not quite nice. Well, if you heat the onions through first with the hot vinegar, that actually stops it from happening. Don't ask me how it happens, what it's all about. I don't know. I just do it, and I know it works. my friends, is that. Simple. Just put it in your cupboard. Just put that in your cupboard now for at least 4 to 6 weeks. And they'll be ready. Perfect time for Christmas. Right, so we've got a few left in there just quietly. So I'm going to get a little jar. I'm going to stick them in there. Simple. Like that. There we go. Simple. Done. And now we've got to do the other ones. Okay, so now we've got round 2, where we're going to do the pickled onions with the white vinegar. So we're just going to chuck all our onions in here. I have washed this pot out, so I didn't want to have the same stuff in there, and it's a different vinegar and I didn't want that to taint, you know, because cross-contamination and all. So just going to put all these in here. Now I've heard a lot of people complaining because I've only had golf ball size onions this year, but quite frankly I would rather have those. 4 kilos of those do us quite nicely for our pickled onions for the year. So, you know. Okay. So, next we need... Now, normally you'd use yellow mustard seeds for these ones, but you don't really need to. But we're going to use... we worked out that it was a jar. So, it was just over a litre of vinegar. Stab it. To do this. Now I am going to add some more because I'm quite happy to have a little bit extra of the pickling vinegar. There we go. So that we've got it for again. Put that to the side. I'm going to grab the sugar. Because in this one's a sweet pickle. So we're going to grab quite a lot of sugar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teaspoons, which is whatever that works out to be, but it's 10 teaspoons because I just used what we had in the pot. Right, and I'm going to chuck in what's left of my mustard seeds, so about half a tablespoon for all of that. So that's then done. Oof, get rid of that. And straight on the top. And just like the other onions, what we're going to do is we're going to heat these through until the vinegar is nice and warm. We are ready to bottle up these lot. Ooh. And we're just gonna put the lid on as is. It doesn't need to be sealed or anything because it's vinegar. So what we've got out of 4 kilo bag of smaller onions rather than buying a 2 kilo bag of pickling onions. So we've got 2 3-pound jars, 2 clippy jars, another jar, And we've got 2 lots of spare pickling vinegar for when we feel like doing something again. I mean, this whole process has taken about half an hour. It's not that hard. Guys, I got this.